gonna say I'm good. Going live. Okay, pull these back up. Alrighty. Get my chat monitor up on my phone. Success. Alright. There we go. Okay. So, I flew to this spot because this is like kind of the default place I go to anytime I need to go somewhere unimportant in game. So this is going to be the same team as last time, my little anime themed team, but I do have plans to do a couple new ones in the near future. Zelda's just been on the top of my playlist. I'm getting close to 100 hours now, so I'm on that grind. I did beat the last of the main four temples, so there's that. But yeah, so whatever my next team's going to be, it's definitely gonna... So I one that's currently set up to be made, which was just to burn some space in my water type box. So I have a water monotype team, and then my plan is to follow that up with a team that actually has like some Pokemon that are newly available from home. So I think I'm just gonna do some ranked. At least to start. And we're going to see how this goes, because I know that this season has some pretty busted strats available to you, so we'll see how I do. Okay, they're not going too busted here. There's a little bit of bustedness. I see that. It doesn't look like they're doing the Flamigo strat, thankfully, but this is still kind of a strong one. So let's see what I can do. So I think I definitely want Nina to lead. I think I want Gretchen, even though I normally wouldn't run Gretchen in most cases. I think I do want her here. And I think I want Carnage, and let's go... Do I go All Might? It's not really a great team for All Might to fight, so maybe... Maybe Gudetama. And we'll go with that, and we'll see how that goes. My preview broke on, on YouTube. See that there's a little playback error box. That's it. That's fine. Okay, so they did not lead exactly how I expected them to, but they still led in a way that helps Gretchen out. Oh, I missed. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so I've set Excalibur up to go down. Why did you lead Glaive Rush, then go track? Alright, we're good. My Mapastiff enjoys that. %50 boost helps. Dondozo. I figured Dondozo would come in eventually. Just to maintain my speed advantage. No, that's not going to do much. Giga Drain is not the strat. So my guess is that they do have Tatsugiri as their backup. Well, did not expect that to nuke the Dondozo there. That wasn't even a crit. That just nuked him. No special bulk. Hey, howdy, hey. Yep, they did have Tatsugiri left. Unfortunate. Like, that's actually kind of tragic. Nice. It's gonna be really funny if this misses, though. Alright, Nina. Show him what for. See, but this, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take any of the, like, meta teams. So I'm rolling in success right now. But that is gonna go away fast. Oh, that's my theory, at least. Continue battle. Yep. Slightly more meta, but similarly... Not like the strongest meta team, but like, you know, there's some vague meta touches here. Carnage got... Just damage options, okay. The Chi-Yu concerns me. I don't think Carnage can handle that very easily. It's a tricky one to decide what I'm gonna do for it. I'll have Carnage, but I need Gudetama, and I'll even go with All Might as well, just for the coverage options. Probably a horrible pick, but we'll find out. We'll see. good picture. Ooh, shinies. Excite. Do I go... I think I'll do this first. Okay, so they did switch. Ooh, the one spell trained. Okay, this muddy water could be big. Someone dodged it. You dodged it, okay. Of course. Well, at least something on their team did nothing. I'll go for it. This could be a bad play, though. Okay. I kind of expected that. Yeah, the bullet seems to kill. I was mostly hoping to potentially get the like accuracy drop, but not happening for me. Oh no, now I can't switch my Palafin back out because I lost both on the same turn. That's rough. Ooh, this is even worse for them. And they... Okay, so they had a focus set. So they're going to switch out to get the overheat back, I think. They're going to overheat my Heracross, I guarantee it. Okay, this will be my strat. Let's see if this works. Go Dragon type. tank the flamethrower. Okay, well that's... yeah. I was hoping to outspeed, but I guess it couldn't. I guess it makes sense. Alright, GG. I think they win this. If I hadn't gone close combat, I probably still would have lost it. Because I basically needed to be able to land one more hit with Palafin. Yeah, now they're gonna go... If I had to guess Ice, because it's just a pure sweeper, there's no point in them adding a survivability type. No! Oh, Ghost. I don't think I chose, yeah. I might have survived that, honestly, had I not gone close combat. I didn't expect him to use Crunch. Oh. For a fight against a team that had two legendaries and a, like, kind of legendary on it, almost legendary, whatever you want to call the, you know, Paradox Pokemon, but... It was a shame. None of my gambles paid off in that one, but I did better than expected, so take from that what you will. Oh wow, Dondozo Tatsugiri, what a surprising strategy. I could never have foreseen this coming. A complete and impossible to imagine outcome of going in doubles. Let's see what you got. Pelipper to set up the rain for them. Smart. So my guess is that they're going to switch basically immediately. And they're just using Pelipper to set up. There's a chance Dondozo has Protect, and they use this turn to protect to guarantee that Dondozo doesn't die. But I don't think when they see this lead, they'll see an instant death for Dondozo, because it's not. So I'm thinking I might be able to recover this with this lead. Oh, someone was terrestrializing. Unexpected. Straight into water type. That happens before switching, right? No? Okay. Oh, just a straight up use Surf. Wow, and they nuked my Mavistaff. That's rude. It's my Mirror Mon. Alright, Tatsugiri. Yep. I was hoping that I would still be able to outspeed it, but I guess I can't. Alright, this is going to be tricky. My only shot at surviving is to Drastalize Dragon. It's probably still gonna kill. It does do a lot. Okay, it doesn't kill. Does do a lot. Oh, I outspeed? Okay, whoops. Bad play. I probably should check my speed. So, Chenpao's probably gonna kill me. Okay, their Tatsugiri's very fast. That thing has to be sashed. Rip. Yeah, that didn't go as well. If I hadn't screwed up last turn, I might have done a little better, but I don't think I would have won. Because I had to go Dragon to survive the Surf, but I didn't get much benefit out of that surviving of Surf, and it probably would have been better to be able to go normal type on my Tatsugiri. I suppose this is kind of early-ish season, so it's like having a non-meta team is a little harder here. But I've never been one for a meta team. It's a long one. No, that's why it was a long wait. Ooh, interesting team. A little more like what I was seeing last time I was playing. I think I definitely want Carnage on this. Do I bring Gudetama in early? No. It's not really a good Gudetama fight. So yeah, I'll just lead Nina as usual, and then I'm gonna go Josuke and All Might, I think. Probably on Nina. I don't mind too much. Yeah, so as long as I get my pin missile off, I'm kind of hoping that they go for bulk up on Lucario or something this turn. That would be funny. No, they're just gonna try to nuke, which is fair. So Lucario dies next turn. So they're definitely going to go for a psychic move. At least that's what I'm expecting. Odds are non-zero. So I'm going to immediately go Dragon. So the Psychic is not super effective. Yep, flip turn kills Lucario. Squawkabilly in. I outspeed? Oh my god. That was an unexpected turn of events. I was not thinking I would outspeed the Espeon. My Heracross is fast. Like, what did I do to deserve such a fast, like, Heracross? Oh my god. Heracross, stop. Heracross, stop. What was that? Carnage. Oh my god. See, this is why Carnage got on the thumbnail. Nina and Carnage are kind of my like go-to leads because they're just both very solid. Nina lowers attack stats. So it's a safe bet. And Carnage comes in, and if Carnage gets going, Carnage gets sweeping. Oh my god. Hey, my rank finally went up. That's good. Is there a random option? Yes. Let's go random. Let the game make the music. Also, I just noticed there's an option for none. Amazing. Because normally what you had to do if you wanted no battle music in like the games more recently, you had to like go into the settings, lower your music volume to 0. But in this, you can just set it to none, which is like awesome for people who are like streaming or, you know, recording content where they're putting their own music over it. That's very dope. Okay, so there's a lot of dragons. The first thing I'm seeing here. So I think I do want Carnage and Nina just because both are great against dragons. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the same team I did last time. This is interesting because there's a Dragonair and a Dracloak? Dracloak. Which is weird because it's both of those are ones that would be evulated, but you're limited to one Eviolite Pokemon in ranked, so I don't know what they're going for there. I want that dead more than I care about the Meowscarada. Salamence is a scarier mon. I want my attack stat back, but I'm probably not getting that here. Okay, got 4 hits. Ooh, the whiff. Unfortunate. Attack stats back. One boost to Rage Fist. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably still gonna kill. But they've lost half their team and I've lost 1, so not too bad. I guess I should have factored in the fact that I could Terrasilize this turn. Did not. And I'm going to send Squawkabilly in. They lose their Annihilate. And what are they going to do? Not kill somehow. I'm not entirely sure how that didn't kill, honestly. That should have. If I was them, I would be very upset. I should not have survived that on 3 HP. So, alright, we're gonna terrestrialize, and I'm just gonna go, you know, use the stand power on him. Alright. Not bad. Currently at a positive win ratio, so that's not bad. Okay. So they definitely have Prankster. I kind of like that team. That's honestly dope. Not a very common team. And I like a lot of the mods on it. I'll do what I can to make this not an easy one, but I think they do win. I think I'll lead those two as usual. Bring in Gudetama, and I think. Yeah, I'll go Josuke. I was debating it, but I will. Curious if I'll see the Murkrow. There's some nasty shenanigans a Murkrow can get up to, so. I have some fear. But we will see. Hey, howdy, hey. Ooh, the bug lead. Interesting. Well, with the Volcarona here, I think what I want to do is Terrasilize Rock Blast. Like, if Volcarona outspeeds, I want to not be a bug type, because it's probably going to hit me with like an Overheat or a Fiery Dance. Like, it's going to hit me with something. So let's maximize my safety first. I feel like a lot of people don't Terrasilize first turn, and I try not to, but I feel like I do it a lot. Oh, well, that's not going to do anything. I'm sorry. Because I'm guaranteed to hit you 4 times. It's interesting how many people don't expect you to go with the false Mega Heracross in this game. I'm not even gonna go for close combat because I want to keep my defense. I'm just gonna do what I can. I don't care about you, Caesar. Get out of here. Interesting. Oh, okay, so he's gonna terrasilize. Curious what type. I feel like you still want something... Okay, so ground. Alright, so the bug option was not ideal. Can you get 4? Oh, I was gonna say, can I get 5, but I got 4. I jinxed it. That is gonna hurt. I'm honestly not as concerned with the Tyranitar. And they switched it anyway, so this is probably the smarter option. They're probably like fuming over there about like how I'm predicting their switches when I'm not even thinking they're gonna switch. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna hit this turn. This feels like the smarter option. And then it just like happens to be the one that they don't switch. And I'm like focusing them too. Just go. Yeah. Heracross is dead, but that's okay. Carnage did a lot. Carnage is definitely today's MVP. That was a very interesting team. I wish they'd beaten me. Because they were interesting enough to like really deserved it. I always cheer for the people using like crazy weird teams, you know? Let's see where we go from here. Oh. Okay. Interesting. The Flamigo makes me think someone's going to be a stat booster, so I'm definitely bringing Nina. I say that like I don't always bring Nina, but basically always do. Carnage could act as a good surprise against the Chi-Yu if they do lead with it. I think I'll go Josuke and Gudit. This is another interesting team, honestly. Really cool that there's just like so many like interesting teams coming up today. I like that. I prefer that. Oh, another team of shinies. Are they all shiny or just those two? Wug Trio is so blue. It's kind of funny. Who got a speed boost and why? I feel like I can take out a Bug Trio just with that. Ooh. That's the strat. Triple dive, water compaction. And weakness, but oh, this is gonna be... That's so cool. Okay, I kind of love that. Their Palisand is dope. Oh my god, I love this. I don't think I beat it. You know, look at that. Their Wug Trio's time is done, so they don't care if I kill it with this. Bro's job here is done. That's so cool. Boosted Earth Power. And honestly, they were probably banking. And the Flamigo to copy it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Like, I'm not even mad. That's phenomenally devious. Kind of fishing for crits by using this, but okay. Giga Train, I respect it. Gudetama's in. Josuke's in. I'm hoping for this to do something beneficial for me. It might not. Okay. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. It's like, I don't think I win this, but if I'm lucky, I could. It's gonna be a normal type dragon type, I guarantee it. It's gonna be extreme speed. It's gonna go after Gudetama, probably. Or maybe they're just expecting me to go and use, I might have this. I think, because it's not going to suddenly outspeed me. He just locked himself into outrage. He could have E-speed. To, like, lock into that, or, like, to use that at least. Because I think I just win this now. Just use Dragon Pulse. Most accurate. I should not have won that. Shouldn't have won that. Nope. 0% chance that I should have won that. Alright, I'll do one more, and that'll be the last one for today. But, you know, that should not have happened. I refuse to accept it. Hello, hello. Who is the next fighter? Found someone. Okay. Okay, I definitely don't win this. Look at that. Got a paradox. This is a team I do not beat. I should not be able to do this. Don't be my squad. I don't think I win. Not today, but I do offer that option. I'm open to it. I'm always down for a battle. Alright, so I pulled out the pizzazzy look. Okay, so they're just going for the win immediately. Nice. You love to see it. I'm not gonna terrestrialize yet. That would be a bad idea. If their Chen-Pao's running... Okay. If they're running Focus Sash... Oh no, they're running Life Orb, so even easier. You fool. Why would you do this to yourself? My Mabastiff matches you. And now, because you were faster than me, I get to play rough you with a boost. Okay, I didn't do it. Oh, but the attack drop was unexpected. Okay. I like that. So, they need to kill my Mabastiff. Depending on what they send in. Because they don't want that to die. I don't think they go Moonblast. Because it wouldn't be super effective against Heracross. So I think this is my best option. We'll see if it works. Odds are non-zero, but I would say odds are low. I feel like they're just going to go Moonblast. So you always do with this. Oh, Dazzling Gleam. Okay. So, I survived that? Well, I don't survive with a dragon. It's going to throw whatever it is. Fire Punch? I do. Never mind. What was that turn? Why do I keep getting a crit on the second hit? Against all odds. The going dragon was the play. Apparently. Yeah, E-Speed now. That makes sense. That's the only way to keep me from sweeping with my Heracross now. And that's probably going to Spore me, yeah. That's just the smart play. I don't know what type it's gonna be if they do decide to terrestrialize. Oh no, they just gave up. Okay. I shouldn't have won that. again. Should not have happened. I refuse to accept it. This team's not that good. Y'all just misplayed. Those last two fights, they misplayed. They fumbled it, and I managed to pull off a win from that. I should not have. I should not have reached Pokeball rank 6 in 6 wins with 8 battles total. Should not. Shouldn't happen. But I guess it did. I guess we're halfway in season 7. So we're early in Series D. The rule set D, whatever they call it. But hey, that went pretty well. Or maybe we're not on that one yet. Maybe that one comes with Worlds. I feel like Worlds is soon. Worlds is soon, right? Anyways. Wait, no. No. I know the buttons in this game after playing Zelda. Yeah. Right here. It's Carnage did good. Let's find a nice scenic spot to look out over the land with Carnage. You know, it's funny, like, even after playing Tears of the Kingdom, like, I don't think... Like, I think this game definitely looks significantly worse than other open-world Switch titles. Like, it could and should look way better. It's like, it's not hardware limitations, it's definitely like a limitation of just like Game Freak's ability as it is to bring this game to like the quality of like Tears of the Kingdom or like Xenoblade and like other open world games. And it's like, I don't necessarily think that Pokemon has to be, like, gorgeous like those games, but it would be nice. And I think this game does make a lot of strides. I think specifically the way this game renders the Pokemon is phenomenal. Like, look at this. This is, like, such a gorgeous shot of Heracross. Like, the little bit of, like, the lighting, like, the orange sky tone hitting the body, like the light color is right and like just feels really good. Like the Pokemon are rendered so well. I think they could do a little bit to tweak the level of detail and like when that transitions, but like, you know, it's really the scenery that I think suffers the most with this game. And I think, like, look at this is such a gorgeous Heracross. I think the colors in the sky are beautiful. Like, there's a lot that I love about the look of this game. I think it could look a lot better. And I'm hopeful that it will someday. Fingers crossed. If the next console coming with a graphics patch to these games thing is real, I'm going to lose my mind. Because I think this game's already really pretty. And it's funny, I haven't played it in a while. I played it for the first time since the last time I streamed like this. Really, as far as I know, like today, like, but even with that huge time gap, you know, or I guess because of that huge time gap, I kind of had gotten a little bit like, not jaded, but just a little bit like, oh man, it's disappointing that Scarlet and Violet are the way that they are. But then I remembered, and I would try to kind of remember, like, you know, no, this was like one of the best Pokemon experiences I had at launch. This was so fun. You know, I played 24 hours like pretty much straight with my oldest brother on like a Discord call. It was just super fun. And it was the most engrossing Pokemon experience I'd ever had. But like playing it now, it's like it reminds me of that, but also just like reminds me like, no, this is also just a really fun and good game. And I enjoy playing it. And you know, I would love to see it look even better than it already does. It's not great. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this game is gorgeous, this game's better than Zelda, this game's better than like anything. Like, this game is definitely not on par with other Switch titles, and I think Pokemon deserves to be on par with other Switch titles. And at the same time, I don't blame Game Freak. I think it's, whether it's a lack of experience, a lack of experienced staff, specifically, or just biting off more than they could chew with the staff that they were expecting to have for this project. Like, you know, I think it's in no way Game Freak's fault. I just hope that, you know, they are able to learn from this one, that they're able to improve, that maybe Nintendo gives them more resources, or they ask Nintendo for more resources. Like, I think if Monolith, imagine if Monolith was actively helping work on a Pokemon game. Like, just a mainline game. Like, I'm not talking about a Legends thing. I'm literally saying, like, just make the next game but have Monolith Soft help. Like, directly, genuinely contribute. Like, that would be awesome. Be absolutely gorgeous. I can guarantee it. But, yeah, I've rambled on about this game long enough. So, thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. That said, I'm going to go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. Next stream will be next week. Again, they're not going to be streaming this coming Saturday. I'm going to be out of town. I will mention, I'm kind of considering doing something like this. Maybe. Not 100% certain yet, but I'm leaning towards doing it. So there's like this Twitter trend with a color wheel, and you make a character for each color. I think I want to do that with Fakemon. Like, just making up brand new Fakemon. One that is each color representing like a different type that matches that color. And just like people tossing suggestions for like what type of animal to do or like what concept to use. I'm probably not going to do that on Twitter because I don't have as active a following on Twitter as I do here. I might do it there. I don't know. But if you see like a spriting stream from me in the near future, that's probably going to be why. And it's probably going to be tied to that. But yeah. So, anyways, goodbye. I'm leaving now. Goodbye.